What's the word, man? Once you at Heavy is Deadly, man. It's your boy, Big YL, and I'm jumping off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard. Let's do it.
My heart cold, I'm just trying to let you know. If you got a problem, let me know. Just don't let me go.
All right, so we got my guy, YL Heavie, jumping off the porch with us today. Welcome, man.
What's up, my boy? What's good with it?
I'm feeling good. How you feeling today, bro?
Man, happy as hell to be here.
For real? That's love.
Yeah,
man.
definitely.
Yeah, man.
Locked in with y'all.
Nah, I appreciate you coming by today too, man. Yeah,
For
so,
sure.
you know, what do you got shaking here in Atlanta, man? What else you been working on, or what else you got planned while you're in the city, then?
Man, I'm out here locking in with y'all. I got a feature with the fat girl. We working.
Okay.
We just did like 4-5 hours in the stew, and then video shoot Saturday. Just really that, some more stew time, you know, locking in.
Okay. So you out here on some business trip then, huh?
Oh yeah, definitely. Get in, get the business done, get out of there. You know?
Nah, definitely, man. This is a place where you get a lot of work done too in a small amount of time too.
For sure.
Man.
Like, as soon as I knew that like I was coming to like interview with y'all, I knew like let me put some, you know, something else in motion.
Yeah.
So we working.
Nah, that's what's good, man.
For sure.
And you from Hammond, Indiana, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know nothing about Hammond. I know it's right there by Gary, right, kind of close to Chicago. But
Yeah, it get bad. It's just like Wells, man. It's the suburb, like the suburbs to Chicago, but
Okay.
it's treacherous, just like Wells, you know, because you got Chicago people coming in and out, you got Gary people coming in and out, so it's a little mix of everywhere, for real.
yeah.
But it's a cool place. It's a cool place. I'm born in Harvey.
Okay.
Illinois. You know, that's closer to Chicago.
Yeah.
Born in Harvey, raised in between Harvey and Hammond. So
Okay.
I kind of got the best of the hood and the little more quiet side of the hood. So
Yeah.
that's hard.
So when did you move to Hammond? How old were you?
I was 4.
Oh, okay. So pretty
I
young.
was 4, yeah. And I really just been in Hammond. And yeah, been in Hammond back and forth.
Okay.
You know, I always visit Harvey, tap in on my people.
Yeah. So what's it to do in Hammond? Is there anything to do, or do you got to go outside and like go to the city, or?
It's a lot to do. Well, it used to be a lot to do. We had like the court, MLK. You know, we had the court that was busting for years, but like drama, you know, the drama increasing over the years kind of like got that shut down. You know,
yeah.
everybody growing up doing more dumb stuff. So, Hammond, you could go outside. You go outside, but mainly if you ain't going to school or nothing like that, you either gonna sit in the crib, party a little bit or something. But most Hammond people, they going to like Gary or Chicago for the parties and all of that.
Understood. Yeah. You guys are close by the water too, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
we close by the water. That's why we got like the festival of the lakes and all of that. Like Wolf Lake, it busts every year, every
for real?
summer, every year. We done had Nelly through there. We done had all kinds of people through there. So we locked in.
I got you, man. And you
Yeah.
got 7 siblings, is this right?
Yeah, 7. That's just my mama's side though.
That's just your mama's
That's
side?
just my mama's side. I got 7 siblings. You know, it's crazy because we all really like doing something musically, like me, my older sister, Mana Milo. You know, we locked in on the From the Block performance. We locked
Oh,
in.
I saw that, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people like didn't know that was my sister, but that's my
shit.
blood sister. She locked in on that, and she got a food business. You know, Milo. So y'all gotta tap in with that.
Oh, that's hard.
You know, so she rap. My older brother, he C Inc. He rap. He do logos. He, you know, animations, all of that. Like he code with that. My little brother Meech, so over East. We just dropped some on the Heavie Hearted project. My little brother Dot too.
Okay.
I got a song out with him called "Lil Bro What's Up." He locked in. He really the second youngest, but he the youngest boy.
Okay.
You know, a lot of us doing something musically.
So all you guys pretty creative then, huh?
Yeah, all of us. In some way, we doing something either music related or gaming or something. Like we all doing something with like a creative process.
No, that's all.
Now on my pop side, it's a few of us. It's a few of us. You know, they not so like musical. They really hood people. Ghetto folks.
So you grew up with your moms and not your pops, or did you go back and forth, or?
Back and forth. My pops, we built a relationship over time. My pops, he my dog now. Like we locked in, but we done went through the hardships of them that coming to blows, like fist fighting and all of that. Like, but that's just, it wasn't like I hated him or nothing like that. But as a man, like me realizing his mistakes, I felt he could have been better, you know. So that was my problem with him. And one day we sat down and talked for like 4-5 hours, and like we just, from like the timeline from me growing up, like not seeing him till I was 5, and then like him doing bids in and out, you know. So we close now. Like I call him all the time, like, man, Pops, what you on? Ooh, you know, he trying to keep me out the streets.
Yeah.
So that's my boy.
No, it's important that you guys were able to, you know, sit down and kind of hash everything out. Too,
Oh yeah, for sure. Because really, I never wanted to hate him. You know, I never wanted to hate him. I just didn't like some of the decisions that he made. But I also understood him more. Like the more I became a man, I had to, because now it's like, this ain't what you wanted to do. This what, you know, you was a product of your environment, and then you had to do what you had to do to feed your people. So, you know, I couldn't be mad at him.
No, that's real, man.
That's hard.
So when would you say you jumped off the porch? How old were you?
I ain't gonna lie, I jumped off the porch in my later years, for real. Cause all the stuff that I did, like, after jumping off the porch, number one, like, even like banging and all of that, like I wanted to know, like, okay, this is what I want to do. Like I never wanted to just pick up something because my homie did it or it was cool to me. Like I wanted to know what came with it, you know. And then a lot of stuff led to me jumping off the porch, like a lot of stuff. Just me being defensive over like loved ones, me just being around a lot of like them type of people. So I was kind of forced to jump off the porch.
Yeah.
I was cool with it though, cause that's just life. You know, you either gonna swim or you gonna drown. I ain't drowning. I ain't drowning. Nah.
Did you go to college, or was college ever an option for you, or?
Nah, I got kicked out of school. And it's crazy. It's crazy. Like intellectually, I'm there. Like I got it, but a thing with me is, you're not gonna talk to me like teachers. They got a habit of talking to kids like they better than them and they bigger than them, and it's like, I could teach your whole class for you, so you're not gonna talk to me like I'm just stupid or something. You know, you gotta come correct.
Yeah.
So that's what it was.
What grade did you get kicked out in?
I got kicked out really my senior year.
Oh, so you was right there.
But no, I barely made it there. Like junior year, sophomore year and junior year, I started like homeschooling, so like I could run my credits up a lot faster.
Yeah.
And after doing that for so long, I went back to school, and the teachers already was tired of me because I gave them hell all my years. I gave them hell. I was getting kicked out for dumb shit.
They weren't happy to see you come back.
Yeah, they was cool, but like it was dumb shit. Like I could say the wrong thing, or I could sing a lyric out loud, and they be like, "He's starting that bullshit again. Get out." So that was crazy. I got kicked out my senior year, but early my senior year, like I didn't even have a month in school. The principal literally told me, like, you gotta go to either adult education or alternative program.
No, fuck that.
1, 2, you gotta get out of here. Like, I'm like, damn. But I still went to prom though, so shit, I had my fun. I got my memories.
Yeah. So what do? Do you work a job? Do you just jump straight in the streets at that point, or?
Shit, when I left school, I ain't gonna lie, I sat down for a little minute writing music, heavy. I wrote like man, I was writing like 4 or 5 songs a day.
Oh, wow.
Easy, like I was going. I was playing games a lot, but I don't know, like I was probably like 18, so I ain't really like pay attention to nothing. I wound up getting a job because my granddad he don't settle for that. Nah, you gotta get up. You gotta put something on something. Like you gotta do something. If you're not productive, he can't support you. You know, if you're not supporting yourself, he can't support you. And that's how he had it on him. Like he got kicked out when he was 17. He had to become a man early because he had kids and he wasn't, you know, he had that man energy, but he wasn't a man yet. So his dad was like, there's room for one man in the house, and that's me.
Yeah,
you don't got that. And if you want to be the man in the house, go get your own house. So he tried to like keep us the same way, you know?
Yeah, understood. So then a couple years ago, you ended up getting shot, right?
Oh yeah, that shit. Getting shot, that's what changed everything. That's what changed everything. That really was another driver, like, pushing me off the porch. 'Cause it was like when you get shot, it make you feel some kind of way mentally, like, you hit me and got away with that. Like, you think I'm a bitch. You feel me? Like, I'm no hoe. Like, that's the crazy thing. Like, I wound up getting shot, and it was the night of 4th of July.
Oh, wow.
The way this shit happened was crazy. We was turned up. It was a stripper party. We was turned up, man. This shit fun. Like, we gave the neighbors hell that night. Like, at my auntie crib, we gave the neighbors hell. Big ass M80s and fireworks and shit. Like, we gave the neighbors hell, and then like when we left, I went to my sister's crib. 'Cause I'm like, shit, I just turned up with the older folks. Now it's time to go. It's time to go have fun for real now. 'Cause I got all of like, they older than me, but them like my peoples within my age group. So we turned up, you know, exchanging words and all of that, bunch of shit happening. You feel me? Guns get up and all of that. And I didn't have shit to do with it. I ain't had shit to do with it.
Isn't that funny
like,
how that always is the case usually?
Yeah, like I ain't had shit to do with it, but like I got hit for it. And when I got hit, I didn't even know I was hit. Like I just turned around like, the fuck is that? Like why
Where'd you
my
get hit
stomach
at?
feel like this?
Oh, you got hit in the stomach?
Yeah, I got hit right here.
Oh, shit.
Right here in my stomach. I got hit and they came right out my back. Like I ain't know what it was, but like if you ever watch a movie, like you hear that high pitched sound when like they busting through the hospital door with a patient or something like that. Like that's how it sounded. Like everything just like went out, and I'm like, why am I feeling like this? Why am I in pain? So I just jogged down the stairs in the apartment building, and I felt my stomach because I only had a tank top on. I felt my stomach where the pain was, and I looked at my hands, seen blood. Like, yeah, I got hit. I got hit. I laughed at it that night, though.
You laughed at it?
Yeah, because I knew I wasn't finna die. Like, you know when you feel your strength going out, you feel weak or anything like that. Like, you know that. So I didn't feel it, you know, like, when I got on my knee, my brother came downstairs. You know, he trying to see what's going on in the altercation. And I'm like, hey, big bro, I'm hit. Like, I'm hit. I need you. And he came down there, he seen me, he just got to tweaking. Cause like if you know me and my siblings, I'm like one of the most level head, you feel me? So everybody kinda like, I'm a lot of people's favorite sibling, you feel me? Everybody felt it.
So everyone was
everybody felt
you,
it. And it's like at the time, nobody, like even the dumb shit I was doing in the streets, nobody knew that. Nobody knew the dumb shit I was doing. So like they thinking like, this the good kid, like what's going on? You know, like even my dad said it, like, that's my good son. Like that ain't the one that's doing dumb shit in the streets. So now I gotta kinda stand on that. But I had that attitude of like, niggas get shot every day, B. Niggas get shot every day, B. We laughed at that shit. I'm mad they cut my skinny jeans. I had on some skinnies. I got hit in my stomach. they pulled my tank top off me, like they pulled it off me, but they cut my pants. What sense did that make? I still should sue the hospital. I need that $50 for them jeans. It ain't shit, it's some cheap jeans, but them was my favorite pair of pants ever. Like, can't nothing to beat them. And I had a fresh pair of Timbs that I lost that night. Because I took them off in the house, like for the party. I took them off. I ain't seen them since.
Oh, shit. Were you in the hospital long or were you in and out with it?
Man, hell no, I wasn't in that long. I got in there and got out of there. I got in there probably like 1, 2 in the morning. I was out of there by like 5, 6 that evening.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Because I'm just sitting here. I'm going to bleed anyway. You know, y'all not taking proper care of me. Y'all didn't patch me up immediately. I sat in a bed, like after my CAT scans and all of that, I sat in a bed for like an hour and a half, 2 hours in my own blood. Like,
oh, wow. Like,
I didn't know though. Like, I just got up to use the washroom. And when I laid back down, I felt like the coldness. Like, oh, damn, something wet back here. And I look and it's all my blood. And I'm like, I just kept pressing the button like, nah, come patch me up. I could go home. Because y'all not doing shit.
Yeah, for real.
You know, if I'm going to sit here, I'm going to just go home. But I ran through a lot of money after that then. My whole life changed. Like, from that moment on, yeah, I mentally went down, but like I financially went up. I ran through a lot of money after that, probably like $10. I was happy as hell. I got shot on the 4th, technically the 5th, but by like the 8th or 9th, I was back in the mall in a wheelchair. I ain't even care, cause I had to walk like bent over for a little bit. I had to walk like kind of curled up, so I just kept going to the mall. My grandma like, you need to sit your ass down. You playing? Ooh. I ain't getting no fuck. I started forcing myself to like stand up straight though, so I didn't heal like this, you know, and then be stuck like that. Yeah. You know, I started forcing myself to like stretch out a little more.
Sound like you blessed. Could have been a lot worse.
Oh yeah, it went clean through. It didn't touch like nothing, no real internal damage or nothing. It was crazy. Yeah. But I was just happy because like a lot of people don't believe in God, but that's God to me. Like, this a stray bullet. It could have hit you anywhere. You know, it could have hit you anywhere. And the same bullet that hit me grazed my big brother.
That's it.
Yeah, I was standing right behind him, so it grazed him.
Grazed him, didn't hit you?
Yeah, it grazed him, like, I think it grazed him like somewhere around here, so grazed him and hit me. Shoot. I ain't gonna lie. We locked in. Like, we shed blood about this shit. Like, we really locked in, man. That shit crazy. That's why I don't give a fuck what he do. Like, he tweak all he wants to. That's my boy. Yeah.
So when it comes to music, when would you say you really started taking this shit serious then?
2018.
Okay.
Cause like all through high school, like I've been recording and like doing little parties and shit like that. But like 2018, me and my boy, really before 2018, we was already claiming YL, but it was YSL at first. It was Young Successful Legends. And then we was like, nah, that's already a clothing brand, and Young Thug doing the whole YSL thing. We gonna do Young Legends. We just gonna do YL, that's it. Like, me and my boy Famous Mills. He was supposed to be here today.
Oh, okay.
But
yeah, I see y'all got a lot of music out, yeah.
Yeah. So once we started doing that, we started like all the little cheese we was getting, all the little money we was getting. We was going to my boy Lou, booking like 2-3 hours, and in 2 hours we'd get 4 songs done. Like, we was just writing hella shit, I swear to God, going. And we wasn't even shooting videos for a lot of stuff. We was just going like, between Lou and Zay, we just kept gassing. And from there on, like, I started doing more music myself, and I started recording by myself more, shooting videos. He started shooting videos. We did some shit together. And then it got to the point where I was just like, all right, I done paid for enough videos. I done paid for enough studio time. I bought my own studio equipment and started recording myself. So now we really gassing right now. We really gassing right now. I just shot 4 videos in 3 days.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, like Friday we shot a video, Saturday we shot a video, Sunday we shot 2 videos. We was in a EQ Warehouse. Shout out Exclusive. Shout out my boy
get
Shot
him
by
there?
Guap a lot too. Yeah, Exclusive was just her. Yeah, so we just like gassing right now. That's probably when I started taking it serious, 2018, 2019.
Okay. So you got the new album out right now, Heavie Hearted, man.
Heavy Hearted. Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Heavy Hearted. That come from pain, heartbreak, all of that. Like I experienced a lot from like I'm gonna say like 2018 all the way up to now. I done experienced a lot. Like really 2016, but 2018, like I lost my cousin Bam. You feel me? My cousin Bam. That was like one of the toughest losses. Like I watched some of the toughest soldiers in the family cry over that. You know, like I lost Bam. 2019, 2020, we took losses. But like besides Bam, one of my like toughest losses was my little brother Cam. Spaz out, Camo. We lost him. It's crazy. I'm gonna tell you something. Oh shit. It's crazy. 2020, I got shot July 4th, July 5th. But my birthday, July 18th. Now Cam's birthday is July 15th. He got shot on the 21st.
Shit.
So we both got shot that month, and both our birthdays is that month. And we lost lil' bro. Like, that was one of the toughest losses we done went through in the streets. Like, I'ma forever stand on his name. I got a song called I Am Camo, where like I took a video of him rapping and I put it as the audio like before my song. So like, at the end of his verse, he say like, give them all when I'm writing these verses. If it's static with shorty, we creeping and lurking, or something like that. And I clipped it before he said that, them last two bars. And I dropped my verse in, like, give them all when I'm writing these verses. If it's about camo, we creeping and lurking. My brother died, so the God I was hurt. Like, just to really play on that, because like, I feel like I am him. Like, we gonna make it, and I'm gonna make sure his name is everywhere at all times, no matter what. You know, like my little brother he was 17 when he died, like, and he was a real hell raiser, man. I love that little nigga, man. I wish he could be here. He was talented. He just like the environment that we in, man. You gotta fall into it sooner or later. It's like hard to duck this shit. You feel me? So that's my boy.
I got you.
Besides Cam, I went through heartbreak. Like, I've been dealing with this female for like 3 years now. 3 years, and like we had a lot of ups and downs, but our last breakup like hurt it the most, cause like after you become accustomed to living with somebody, and like she gonna wake me up, she gonna cook, she gonna wash my face, wash my clothes. Like we literally like every day this is us. Like when that's gone, it hurt, bro. Like it hurt, and it made me write a lot more. Because I'm good with talking, but sometimes it's hard to talk about my problems. But I could sit in front of a mic and cry my heart out. You feel me? So Heavie Hearted really came from all the losses that I took, all the pain I went through. Like Get Right with Meet Show over East. That's my blood little brother, but we wind up being on two different sides of the streets. And we almost reached a high point of violence about it. Like between just me and him. You feel me? Like our homies done got into it already, but like me and him done almost banged it out, and then I watched that shit break my mama. And it was just like, we men before this shit. Before we gangsters, street niggas, thugs, whatever you wanna call it, we men, bro. Like, we gotta get past this shit. Like, I mean, we gonna either kill each other or we gonna kill our mama from stress. Like, we gotta get past this shit. So we made a song called Get Right. Like, get right with your dogs before it's too late, because we don't watch niggas die that we just couldn't say sorry to. You know, we couldn't put our pride to the side and say, man, bro, I love you. Like, you know, hold your head up, whatever. We couldn't do that because they gone now. So, like, you know, we put all our differences to the side. That shit crazy. That shit crazy.
Y'all gonna shoot a video for that one?
Yeah, we gonna do it. It's hard doing it because we already like so deep on our sides, where that kind of like just that song releasing itself, it causes conflict.
Oh wow.
But it's like we gonna do it just because. Like, at the end of the day, that's gonna be my blood little brother anyway. Like,
Yeah.
if all the streets left me right now and told me I can never be a part of it, I got him. You feel me? And that's the same with me. Like, we for our mama at the end of the day. Like, my mama matter more than the streets. So, yeah, we gonna lock that in.
Okay. And I saw you just tease like you're gonna drop a deluxe for Heavie Hearted, right?
Oh yeah, the deluxe on the way. The deluxe on the way. I got another project called The Deadliest. That's on the way.
Okay.
I just dropped a single called Load Up. I just dropped that, and then I'm gassing. I got like 3 more videos in the vault that I ain't even dropped yet. I ain't showed nobody. I ain't posted a snippet, none of that. Shot by Guapalot really working right now. Like, he really working. And it's crazy. Like, when I get back home, I'm shooting 4 more videos.
Okay. You said you're shooting a couple out here too, right?
Yeah. I'm shooting out here with the Fat Girl. You know, we gonna lock in. When I get back home, I gotta shoot with Famous Mills, my boy Guns. I'm gonna lock in with Guns, then FTO Trail, you know, because we YL, but I'm tapped in heavy with FMG. They're my mud brothers.
Gotcha.
Like, all of them, all my boys. I say a lot of my songs, like I'm with Top Shotter, I'm with K-Dog, I'm with like them my boys, you know. I know if something happen, they gon' spin about me. They gon' spin about me.
So what's the music scene like in Hammond right now?
It's not a real music scene in Hammond. Cause it's only a few rappers.
Yeah.
And half the rappers are old. Half the rappers are old. And I don't mean like old as in like 40, 50. But I mean like these niggas in their 30s, like they old heads, man. To me, I'm only 23. So you hit 30, 32, 35, man, you old head. Like, you ain't out here with us. That's it. Hammond don't really got no music scene. Now, Gary, watch out for Gary. Gary got a lot of pressure on the way. Like, besides Famous Mills, and then, like, Guns and FTO Trail that I was telling you about, Knock 'Em Down coming crazy right now. Baby Blast coming crazy right now. Visa Cow coming crazy right now. Troy, he out of EC, you feel me? That's my fellow M-blocker. He coming crazy. Like, we gassing. Like, it's a lot of us that's linked in, and once we really sit down with each other and get on one page and drop something together, we gonna like, that little unite gonna be crazy, like coming together. People not gonna expect it. That's gonna be dangerous, I swear to God. Gary, that's where I'm more locked in at than Hammond.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So looking ahead, like what's some goals you set for yourself for your music career, whether it's short term or long term?
Short term, lock in with Big 30.
Okay.
I gotta lock in a feature with him. Everybody say we look alike.
Bro, as soon as you said that, I'm like, oh, shit, he look like Big 30.
I don't be seeing it like everybody else, but like everybody say we look alike, so I feel like that's gonna go viral. Me and Big 30 locking in. Man, I'm long term for real. I'm just trying to lock in enough like to have longevity in the industry. Like, I want to be able to create generational wealth off of this. You feel me? Like, I watch my homies go through shit in the hood every day, from sliding to getting slid on, or like dumb shit. Like, when we trying to be cool, we can be trying to party and we encounter bullshit. Like, I want to make it enough to take them out of this shit. Like, I got a homie, K-Dog. He called me. We all on the phone, and everybody know the dumb shit going on. He told me, like, "Cuz, don't go outside. I don't care what you do, don't go outside, bro. Get in the stool, write a song. Don't go outside. Like, even if we go outside for parties, performance, anything, don't go outside. Stay in the stool, bro. You our ticket out the hood. You gonna make this shit happen for all of us, bro." That's one of the realest things I done ever heard. Like, a lot of people would be like, "Come go on the drill with us, come." No, he can't get in the car. He can't, no, that's not his job. We do this. He do that. When you understand in the streets, it's role playing. Like, some people gonna be the shooters. Some people gonna be the money makers. Some people gonna be the ticket out the hood. Some people gonna, once you understand that and you hear that, it'll trigger something like that.
Yeah, it should motivate you. Like, oh shit.
Yeah, like, I swear to God, as soon as he said that, I did like 3-4 songs that day, like, on some damn, like, somebody realizing it. Like, gas right there, lock that in.
Yeah, no, that's real right there, man.
But that's really it. Like, on the long term, I just want to make this shit happen for my people, man. My mama sacrificed shit for me, like, being in the studio pregnant with me, like, all the people that was busting back then in the studio told her, like, "Man, you want this shit to work, you gotta cut that baby off. Like, you gotta abort that, She like, "Man, fuck that. Like, my son mean more to me." She had me, so it's like, for her to make that sacrifice, like, I don't care what sacrifice I gotta do to like get to that goal. And I don't mean like as in, like people put that play on like sacrificing people and shit like that. I don't mean that. Yeah. I just mean like I sacrifice sleep for this shit. Like, I be up 6, 7 in the morning still recording. Like, I gotta gas because she mean the most to me. So that's my goals for. Yeah. That's gonna be crazy.
All right, Heavie, you got a shout out you'd like to give before you wrap it up here, bro?
Yeah, shout out to my steppers, man. Shout out to my boys. Shout out Famous Mills, because we locked in. We overly locked in. Shout out Guapalot. He gassing with me on the visuals right now. We locked in crazy. I want to shout out, my siblings, like I told you. Mona Milo, she running right now, going crazy. Dot, he working. Meat Show East, he working, all my FMG members, all my FMG, Trail Guns, K-Dog, Benji, everybody, June, Top Shotter, everybody, like, all my people working. And they just freed my boy TB. My boy TB home, man. Shout out TB. TB and my nigga T-Ski, my sniper home. Kodak say, "Wait till my sniper get out." My sniper home. That's my boy. I wanna shout out all of them because we gassing right now, and them the ones I'm locked in. Like, they show real loyalty. Shout out my OG too. She couldn't make it out here due to like business, but we going crazy right now. Shout out to Fat Girl for working with me. Shout out to Big Mike, DSME. That's my uncle, man. My big dog. He really he pushed me. Like, he wanna see me like go crazy right now. He wanna see me go down. Like, we going up. Y'all see the camera, man. M Block, man. Shout out them M Blockers, no cap. My boys, man. Hey, I tried to get niggas in here, man. I'm about to finish this interview up, man. Love y'all niggas.
Play them that shit, Heavie.
I got you, cuz. Love.
Hey, play them that open, yeah.
I got you, cuz. Love.
Love.
my heart cold. I'm just tryna let you know if